right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we have some breaking Jets news. It's looking like veteran defensive tackle Al Woods, former Seattle Seahawk, is going to be visiting with the New York Jets this week, which is frankly awesome. Big fan of Al Woods, a veteran 36-year-old defensive tackle, somebody who throughout the course of his career has been a run stuffer, right? He's spent time on multiple teams, specifically, right, last couple seasons with the Seahawks, former Steeler as well. Big fan of Al Woods. Comes in, fits the system. I do think his role would be really important to line up next to a guy in Quentin Williams, because Woods is somebody who can take on double teams. He can really do a lot of the dirty work. And, you know, to be frank here, the Jets desperately need help at defensive tackle. I know there's been some talks of, hey, John Franklin Myers might slide inside because of, what he's paid and his versatility. He's obviously played on the inside before. He's played in multiple schemes, outside, inside, 3-4, 4-3. He's lined up all over the place. So, at least JFM does give you some flexibility. And, the team did bring back Solomon Thomas on a 1-year, $3.9 million deal. But they lost Nathan Shepard. They lost Sheldon Rankins, who had an under-the-radar year last year. He signed a 1-year contract with the Texans. So not only, and look, we've heard it from Robert Saleh himself, he wants to run it back with the guys he had. But, again here, we're losing members on the defensive line. Quan Alexander is still out on the open market. He's somebody that I really, really want the Jets to bring back, although it doesn't really seem like signs are pointing that direction. Little frustrating, I got to be honest with you, but I do think when we're looking at the defensive line specifically, this is a step in the right direction. Al Woods, again, big fan of him. I think when we look at defensive tackles specifically at the free agency market, right, the guys that are still available, we have A'Shawn Robinson, we have Ioannidis, we have Ford from Seattle. There's players. It's not like the Jets are screwed. It's not like, it's a week before the start of the season and the Jets we're out of luck here. We can't really get any more talent. We can't get any more depth on this defensive line. It's really, really important. Not only is it just a position of need, but it's also one of these positions that was a strong suit last year, and they rotated guys in constantly. Whereas a big talking point before the start of last season, Jeff Ulbrich, the snap count, all that, percentages, all that type of stuff, really, really important. And right now we're just looking at names on paper, looking at the depth chart. We don't have enough. Look, Al Woods, if the Jets manage to, I do have to preface, Woods is also going to be meeting with the Cleveland Browns. I'm not sure which meeting is going to be coming first. That could play a big, big role. We just saw what happened with Calais Campbell. Had a 40-minute phone call with the Falcons owner right before he was supposed to meet with the New York Jets, sign with the Falcons. So I do think timing is relevant. Timing is extremely important in a situation like this. But again, if let's just hypothetically say, hey, Woods signs with the Browns, maybe another team, pops into the mix, whatever it is, and the Jets miss out, they have multiple opportunities to go out and address defensive tackle. It's not the end of the world, at least right now. So let me know your thoughts, and as always, go Jets.